2-0. Seattle has controlled the all-time series. They are unbeaten in the last 8 meetings, including the 2017 play.
Russell Tybert playing on the left side of that midfield four. And Ali Adnan, who scored the goal, first of the season, second in his MLS career. Trying to do the same here. Winning. Referee is Mr. Robert Sabiga, the 43-year-old from Carmel, New York. And he was the fourth official for the Whitecaps San Jose game the other night.
Handy, on the throw, on the throw. Watch the long throw. On the throw, Handy.
Owusu survived after having hobbled off in the game against San Jose and is starting again here today. But
these are opportunities now to improve from those games and get some of their key players working in positive positions. Inbaum in the center of the park needs to be.
He did it against San Jose too, Jake Nerwinski, getting in the way of shots. And down to Inbaum. Now Ali Adnan, who opened the scoring just under 8 minutes in against San Jose. Took a little 9 or so minutes of the game. Looks far more engaged than he did in the early stages of. Ali Adnan is waving off any treatment here. Good looking area. Oh, and a great chance. Oh, Owusu was wide open. Reina now draws the foul and the pressurizing. And it's really important that both he and Dahomey, if Ali Adnan can play in the same kind of service he did from the other side a moment ago. He's been sharp in 2020 so far, Ali Adnan. Teasing ball. It's Morris with a right foot. And is that a penalty? It is. It's off of Kamiri's arm.
It's very unlikely that this would be overturned.
Nico Ladero and slots it home clinically, and the Sounders have a critical lead. The Whitecaps with a good start to this game, and clapping at his team. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. And the next continues. Tybert for Adnan, who's had a couple of decent deliveries from the dead ball.
So then the Atlanta player who was allowed to continue, and Mark DeSantos thinking that there should have been a red card.
Straight to Adnan. Steps around Juana. Reina.
Better pressure from the Whitecaps led to the long kick, able to knock back forward, and then that missed kick clearance from the goalkeeper Fry. So Whitecaps getting a little bit more success from the press here.
1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. So being behind
allow much more possession for the Whitecaps than the Earthquakes did, who are all over in the man-to-man situation.
Ali Adnan. Gets it out to Ali Adnan. Can he get the service right? It's through to Russell Tybert trying to. As we know, there has been plenty of.
It hit Kamiri earlier in the hand and led to the penalty kick.
Has diabetes. There was actually some conjecture as to whether or not he would attend this tournament because of the risk, but his dad is the chief medical officer for the Sounders. Ali Adnan. Inbaum. Here's Ali Adnan shaping up for a cross. Back post ball all the way through to Milinkovic again.
And the Whitecaps not afraid to send bodies forward. You're right, though, Peter. They need to be careful the way things are right now.
Well, a point.
And again, you can see it here, giving Fry no opportunity except to play it long. Session to find some openings in behind that Seattle defense. That's where Mark DeSantos wants Jordy Reina to try to get in vertically in behind, especially our
United fan. And how about Leeds United, a grand old club back in the goalkeepers, of course. There's a giveaway. Rui Diaz, little ball over the top, and away goes Jordan Morris, thundering through, and Morris has potentially put this game away. It was a turnover in the middle.
Their other big center back, Yammer Andrade, is out.
Owusu. Adnan. Reina shakes off one. Thought about playing it back to Adnan. And Tybert. And that'll be a Whitecap corner. As Ali Adnan, the thing that's really missing for the Whitecaps.
I've used that one a few times because now it makes it get out of jail free now for that big frame up.
Oh, he would love to after giving away the penalty. Adnan steps to, but it is Inbom who sends it, head that one away.
And you like to see this from the Whitecaps. They haven't.
Ali Adnan. Do wonder how long he'll be able to contribute here. We've gone 40 minutes. So far, so good. Reyna for Adnan, who's been relatively influential in this game. And that's a great ball to the edge of the area. Ran past Reyna. Inbom, lucky not to get fouled there, and Adnan will take the foul.
Yeah, and mentioned he had a tough game against Chicago. He was bullied off the ball in the first goal, lost his man on a corner kick for the second, but hasn't really been exposed here tonight. And much like Mark DeSantos keeping the faith with the young player in Jasser Kamiri, who had a tough game in the middle of the back for the Whitecaps.
Lodero. Adnan slide. He didn't attack it, though. A third goal would be lights out for the Whitecaps. 45. Rui Diaz was wide open in the 6-yard box there.
That ground, and that will be the question mark, is how long Owusu can go. I mentioned earlier that Mark DeSantis, as long as he could stay on his 2 feet.
And he wants to as well, but that might not be advised. Corners. Adnan keeps it alive. Nice header down from Reyna. Adnan will not give up the chase here. Arriaga back to Fry. Again, the center Buana, but Crepeau hurls it over to Ali Adnan. One more added minute to go. Can the Whitecaps at least test Stefan Fry somehow? Whitecaps are going to have to be a little bit more urgent now to find the opening that they need. Mr. Sabiga lets play go on. Ali Adnan.
Jordy Reyna's not the guy. And you wonder if Dahome's got that in his locker, but not like a Cavallini or a Ricketts.
And I hear that there'll be 30 more. Oh, there won't be. Mr. Sabiga blows the whistle. Marco Santos, we had thought that Theo Bair was stripped down and ready to come on. That might still come. And of course, we're watching very closely as Whitecaps and Sounders renewing the Cascadia rivalry. Talked about how cool it was here. Some of the folks that are working with us in the production side of things actually wearing long pants.
Very much zonal in the game against San Jose, and they got caught out a couple of times. The overlap there. Good.
This time Dahomey stabs it out for another Seattle corner. And it's 3 for the Sounders. It just wasn't dealt with for Rui Diaz, and a change as those through balls. Inbom will play it for Ali Adnan. And that was played in to make its first 2 changes. Veselinovic picks out Adnan. Now Jordan.
Places as you always want within a team.
The Whitecaps are going to make 2 more substitutions.
And it's the first appearance for Derek Cornelius. I'm calling for him to possibly start here tonight. I don't think Jasser Kamiri was really at fault for any of the 3.